I moved to Vancouver Island for the Seaweed more than 20 years ago. Our island's biggest and best city is Victoria, and it's where I've called home for the last few years. From stunning gardens to wholesale seafood.
It's fairly phallic.
From water taxis to fancy meals in the middle of the woods.
I don't even know where to start with this one.
From fish and chips to whatever this is called.
All right, which one looks better?
We can make fish tacos out of it.
I'm going to be leading you on a guide to Victoria, the city of gardens, capital of BC, the best city in Canada, at least in my opinion. But let's get it all started doing the thing I love most in this world, freediving for wild seaweed. I'm Amanda Swinimer. I'm a marine biologist, author, educator, and seaweed harvester. And now, I guess I'm a food show host. We are here on the southwest coast of Vancouver Island. This is where my story begins. It begins going out into the ocean and harvesting bull kelp. I hand off my seaweed to some of Victoria's most talented chefs. I have had people independent of each other label me the mermaid of the Pacific. I feel more comfortable in the water than I do on land. I'm a little bit awkward on the land, but once I get in the water, it's like gravity's gone and I just feel like I can play. So today I'm gonna head in to harvest bull kelp, and my friend and co-freediver here, Agatha, is gonna get some footage of me harvesting some bull kelp and probably playing a little bit on the job too.
I'm one of the mermaids.
To me, the kelp forest is the most spiritual place on earth. I've seen schools of fish the size of a living room, and bull kelp the length of trees. I feel a divine energy in the kelp forest. All of the noise from the world and from my life dissipates, and I'm filled with a sense of awe that a place like this has been created and exists. It's such an honor to be able to sustainably harvest seaweed from the underwater forest.
See, that's still in really nice condition.
Maybe we should take it into Vic. After harvesting some fresh bull kelp, I head over to see my friend Jason, a gin distiller here in the Victoria area. Jason's gin is called Seaside Gin, and it's basically Vancouver Island in a bottle.
As the story goes, him and Elaine were walking along French Beach, and they really wanted to figure out a way to capture the aroma of walking along the beach.
So this is what the bag looks like when it's all ready to go and put into the still.
Oh, that smells amazing. Lots of juniper berries. Nice.
Lavender, rose petals, and of course, the winged kelp.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on.
You know what? There's something special that goes in here, and you're a part of it, so.
Jason also makes aquavit, a Scandinavian spirit, with my kelp.
You got a pirate here.
So most whiskey guys have a whiskey thief. I just made a little whiskey wand. I don't expect you to drink all of that. It's a pretty big pour. There you go.
Yeah.
Cheers. Try it.
Thank you. Oh, I can taste the wood already.
Yeah.
And before leaving, I had to get a sip of our Seaside Gin. Nothing like the taste of gin at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday. And of course, the next stop involves more drinking.
We're at Whistle Buoy Brewing Company in one of the most iconic places in downtown Victoria, Market Square. It's not uncommon for the brewmasters to be out picking berries and cutting spruce tips and stuff like that. Hey!
What do you got? Some bull kelp?
Got some bull kelp, yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Sure.
got some fresh grain. This just came out of the mash tun. This is the fuzzy peach sour. That's really delicious, very salty, as always. All of the grain that we use, or like 95% plus of the grain that we use, is grown just up the road from here. And then we use it, brew with it, and then the farmer that we work with, Lori, she's about to come pick that up, and that's gonna go back to the peninsula, and then that's gonna be used as livestock feed for her goats. That's all just going essentially in a little circle around the peninsula, which is awesome.
So is there any way I could actually like peek in there and
Jump
see
up
what's
on the
going
platform. So we can open this up if you'd like. There's gonna be a lot of steam that comes out of it. Should we give it a go?
A little steam bath?
Yeah, you can kind of smell, it's at this point almost just sort of like a tea.
Nice.
So yeah, this is our system here. It's an 8 hectoliter system. Get your hands dirty.
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Nice.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. See ya.
I had to have a taste of their greenish blue seaweed beer while watching my Blue Jays in the first game of the World Series.
All right, let's try some beer. So oftentimes when we have this beer, people will just be like, I want the blue one. And we know what they mean, so cheers.
Cheers.
Bright and sparkly and effervescent, super refreshing.
It's very, very similar to the color of the water.
Let's go get a flight, maybe?
Yeah,
let's do
sounds
it.
good. Thank you. Okay, I'll start with that one.
Okay, nice.
All right, well, we picked quite the day to come to the brewery because the Toronto Blue Jays, Game 1 of the World Series. We have one baseball team in Canada, and that's the Toronto Blue Jays. And it doesn't matter where in Canada you live, you love the Toronto Blue Jays. They're Canada's team. Go Jays!
After some seaweed-infused beverages, we built up quite the appetite. So I call up my friend Tiffany and we head downtown to Lure for some of the best fish and chips and seafood in the city.
The chefs go wild about seaweed here. They absolutely love it. It's also got this amazing view of Victoria's Inner Harbor. You can see the legislature there, the famous Empress. You can see the seaplane terminal where the seaplanes take off. The chef who used to work here came out and his whole arm was seaweed tattoos, and he was kind of like, where have you been all my life? I've been looking for seaweed, local seaweed harvester, and I couldn't find any, and sort of it's progressed from there. Hello.
Hello.
some fresh bull kelp that I just harvested this morning. The cool thing with seaweed is it's used to the tide coming in, so when you soak it, it's very similar to fresh, but this is actually fresh.
Yeah.
So you can feel these gelatinous.
Oh yeah.
The gelatinous component, that's the alginates in the brown seaweed. All right, you can pull a little piece off.
Sure.
Nice translucent kind of color to it.
I love the dry, but the fresh
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
such a cool texture. We're actually going to work on doing up our signature fish and chips. So you can even come help me if you want here. I'll get you to come over
Okay.
here. And nothing better than a little beer to go in with your fish batter. That's where all the love comes from, right? So a little bit of that kelp for that salty sea flavor there. Our fryer at like 355 degrees. Just gotta swim that nicely. There we go. It's amazing to have that wonderful kelp product. I think that's truly the difference. My son is like a fish and chip aficionado since we moved up the island, and we've eaten all across the island, and he's like, your fish and chips at work, Dad, is the best ever. And so I think that's the difference. We're just gonna put it on the plate here. Perfect, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna give it just a little touch of salt when it comes out of there. Some fresh lemon to go with that. Want to give this a quick try here?
Yeah, I think we
You
better
okay?
make sure it's safe to eat.
Sure, so here, yeah, there you go.
Oh my
Grab a
God,
little-
thank you.
Yeah. I hope I did your kelp justice, did I or no?
You definitely did my
No.
kelp justice.
Awesome.
After testing out the fish and chips, I head upstairs to catch up with my friend Tiff for dinner. I'm good, how are you? So I heard you order a shaft. I thought it was a beer or something. What is that?
That's the drink of Victoria. Apparently it was created here in Victoria by a local bartender, and it has coffee, espresso, and cream in it. Oh, I forgot the main ingredient, Kahlua.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the alcohol in it. Yeah. So cheers to
cheers.
that.
Let's have a nice dinner.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. That looks, oh my God, that looks amazing. Work of art.
Thank you.
Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta try one of these scallops. I say scallop.
But you went to school in Nova Scotia, so
Well,
maybe it sounds
It
like
does,
East Coast
yeah.
to me to
It
say.
sounds British to me to say scallops.
Or rustic garlic flatbread.
I had no idea there was more coming. Thank you.
Coming up on our next episode, cooking in the wild, lush gardens, and more of Victoria's signature foods.